my right, but in my right, guys, I don't know why I'm tearing up.
Just gonna be living that life, gonna be living it right, gonna be catching a fly, slice, and a shine on the ice, straight acting a lemon lime, look.
All you wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, hey, hey, baby, when we gon' slide, slide, slide. I don't care if we on a run, nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get on, doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Boy, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide.
I need a big cage. I need my bitch in an apron. Booty all out cooking bacon. Orange juice and case we drinking. I only come out when the stars out.
Let me get my microphone. I'm such a goat, because tell me why I didn't charge any of my devices. My phone is low, my camera is low, my power bank is low, everything is low. You think I just knew about this trip today? Anyways, my flight is already boarding, but I'm still taking my sweet time because I need to finish my wine. And then I'll run out in a little bit. So, yeah. Cheers, guys. So I'm going to find my gate so I can board. There's a freaking escalator. Oh my God. Divine, can you do this? I know you can't. Just use the damn staircase. Nobody is here to help me. If somebody will come to help me. I feel like giving my box on the escalator and then me myself walking. Why Why is she using the staircase when there's an escalator? Boy. Boy. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. I told you, somebody always comes to help me. Because I'm a favored one. Divine favor. Oh, wait, since you're going down again. Guys, we're going to Qatar. I'm so excited. If I'm whispering, it's because I'm kind of scared. You know, I told you guys, my first time traveling alone. So I'm scared. Not scared in a bad way, just scared like, I'm really doing this. You know? I'm scared and excited, so it's not like a bad scared. It's just a good scare. But you guys are keeping company, so technically I'm not alone. I got, 50,000 of you watching. Or more, who knows? Yeah, so we can do this. We can do hard things. Okay? We don't call you divine favor for nothing. Or divine love, or divine grace, or divine kindness. You're it. Okay? Oh, Nigerian airport is now, it's now looking nice. So see our airport. Airport is now beautiful. Love that. I'm in a hurry. My flight's already boarding. Thank you.
Alright, so 3 and 4. Would you like to have our champagne? We have
Yes.
fruits or rosé.
Rosé.
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Try it, maybe. Let's see. It's a sort of free service.
Oh. Okay.
Offering the loungewear.
Yes,
It's a
sure.
white simple London loungewear. Size large. Will that be alright for you?
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.
And then your headset will be inside. You can open it by pressing this one.
Okay.
And you can plug the headset here.
Okay.
Your menu and seller will be behind the safety instruction card.
Okay.
And in a short while, I'll be taking your preference. We have dine anytime, which means you can have anything on the menu anytime you like. Both of the washrooms will be at the back if you need anything.
Okay, thank you very much. Hey guys, I need to vlog you guys because the battery is really low. We're about to board. Wait, what am I saying? I think I've drank too many glasses of wine. Currently having rosé, and I'm about to have much more wine. But yeah, I just met a friend. Her name is Stephanie. She's right behind me, and she was so kind to help me take some pictures. Yeah. And then when you guys are coming is when I'm leaving. I was just keeping an open mind because the thing is, I was supposed to come with my friends. Then we made a mistake when we applied for the visa. No, don't. No, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah. So yeah, so see, I just met a friend. Her name is Stephanie. She's right behind me, and she was so kind. She helped me take some pictures, and they're actually not bad pictures. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now so you guys can see. There's some pictures. That's her cars. I took some of her as well. And she took some for me. Oh, we're about to go. See you guys soon. I'm gonna stop vlogging on my phone because I want to vlog the entire business class experience for my friends on Instagram and TikTok. Because last time was very I slept off, so I'm determined to vlog this entire Qatar business class experience for you guys. So let's lock in.
We have an all-day dining menu here. So it's our lunch and dinner menu, and we have breakfast. So you can mix and match however you want, and you can have it anytime during the flight. Usually for this time, if you'd like, you can look at our lunch menu, and then later on we'll come back.
Okay.
Something about being 31,000 feet in the air just makes me want to sleep. So I took my first nap. And then the second nap.
Sorry to disturb you. You were sleeping. I was trying to wake you up.
I was trying to do this now.
Yeah. Would you like to have your lunch now or later? Sure. I'm gonna prepare it first. Just give me 10 minutes. Would you like me to serve the Chardonnay orange juice and the?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
At this point, I was like, girl, you didn't come all this way to come and be sleeping. Come on, document the experience for your friends, Jerry. And that's exactly what I did. So this is what you can expect flying Qatar Airways Business Class. First thing first, you get this box from Deeptik, which has tons of skincare essentials, an eye mask, earbuds, and yeah, I think that's it. This is me trying out the face cream, and one thing I noticed is that it feels and smells absolutely divine. Inside the box, you also get this cute card, which I thought was very cute and nice. And then you get a socks, but I was already wearing socks, so I didn't really need that. So that's what you can expect inside the Deeptik box. You're also given a pajama set. This pajamas comes in different sizes, but I opted for the large because I love to be comfortable, especially when I'm sleeping. Like, can you see the size of my hoodie? I love a big outfit, okay? And this pajamas was so soft. I'm going to try it out much later in the video, so don't worry, you're still going to see that. And then you also get the sleepers as well. And now to my favorite part, which is the dining experience. Guys, I don't know if you saw in the beginning, but you're actually given a cellar and dining menu, and it's all day dining, which means you can order at any time for unlimited drinks, unlimited food. It just kept coming. So let me take you guys through what I ordered. So for starter, I got the crab meat and avocado salad with rocket leaves. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, what is this? What is this? But when I tell you, it actually surprisingly tasted divine. Like, I inhaled it in like 2 minutes. It was so good. And then for my main dish, I had pulled barbecue beef panini. One thing about me, I love a good crispy sandwich. This one, oh my god, it was so juicy. I added my signature ketchup to all my sandwich. You know me, I love to add ketchup to my sandwich. Don't ask me. I love it, okay? I also added some Tabasco sauce, if I remember correctly. And you know how a meal is so good? You just know that I need to pair it with a good movie. Like, I really need a good movie to go with this meal. I don't know about you, but I can't eat without watching something. It's just how it has to be, okay? And so I found this movie Home Alone, which just makes perfect sense because I'm going to be alone in another country. Might as well start preparing for that. Not me eating like a horse. One thing about me, if the food is good, I'm going to inhale it. Like, you'll see me eating like a goat. Okay? Anyways, for my dessert, I had the banana tartine with toffee caramel. Actually, the air hostess convinced me to have these. She was like, I would love it. And I know in my mind that I don't actually like banana, but I was like, you know what? When in Rome, or in this case, when in Qatar, try something new. And it actually was an acquired taste, but I ended up loving it. I don't know if it's because I'm suspended in the air that is making me love the food so much, but the food was so good. Like, just thinking about it, I want to fly Qatar Airways again just to try the menu. That is how good the food is. Like, usually I don't even like airplane food. Like, when they come to you and say, oh, beef or chicken, I'm like, nothing, thanks. But this one, I was like, bring it, bring everything. Like, it was, the food, I'll give it a solid 8 over 10. Guys, if you don't ever fly Qatar Airways, please fly it just to try the all-day dining menu. The food is like gourmet chef standard. I'm not even mixing words with y'all. Honestly, see, like, when you see me dancing while I'm eating, just know that the food is delicioso. Okay? All right. Anyways, after stuffing my face with food, I got changed into my pajamas, and by the time I got back, they had given me some snackies. And if you know me, you know that I do love snacks. I look at me smiling, like little things actually make me happy. Like, give me snacks and I'm happy, okay? And they gave me one of my favorite, which is potato chips, and this is sea salt flavor. Like, the journey was just getting better and better, okay? Anyway, this is me just enjoying my chips while I watch the Celine Dion documentary on Amazon Prime, I think. Obviously, it's on Amazon Prime if you want to watch it, but it was here. And that's the thing I'm telling you guys. They have like such a great selection of things to watch on the Qatar Airways flight. They're not even paying me for this ad, but I just want to tell you guys it was so much fun. And you know me, like I love music. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I probably would be a musician. Okay, don't quote me, but yeah. So this documentary kept me so happy. Like I was auditioning to be Celine Dion's backup singer. Like I was just relishing in the moment. Like it was so emotional, so beautiful. And if you know me, you know that I love Celine Dion and Michael Jackson. In my opinion, those are the two greatest musical legends to ever walk the surface of this earth. Okay, so I adore Celine Dion. So I was just basking in the moment. I really, really enjoyed this documentary. So much so that I even shed a tear. Like I was literally crying when she was going through like her medical episode. Like I was so sad. But yeah, anyways, besides the point. Great experience overall. After all the food and entertainment, it was time to call it a night. So I went straight to bed. And by the time I opened my eyes, we were in Qatar. So yes, guys, let me take you guys through my actual Qatar experience.
You've arrived at your destination.
Guys, we just arrived at Hamad Airport, Doha, and we're looking for baggage claim. I'm just like, okay, this place is so quiet. It's like pin drop silence. They also said this is the best airport in the world. So I'm like, you guys have probably not been to Singapore airports, but okay. Let's see what he has to offer. Good morning. Where's baggage claim? Thank you. So, yeah, the airport is not, it's just giving Dubai airport. Nothing, I've not seen what's making it the best airport in the world, apart from the fact that it's quiet as hell. Can you see? Like, it's just empty and quiet, even though I know it's like it's 4 a.m. Probably why. Yeah. Trying to show you guys the airport, trying to push my box. I just made a new friend. Say hi. I want to get SIM card and then change money.
Why? Why do you want to change your SIM?
No, I need a new SIM. You can use a Nigerian SIM.
Uh-huh.
It will work
Yes.
for calls and all.
Yes. You will just have to put travel pass. You dial a code. Which network are you using?
MTN. What are your rates? What are your rates? Rates. Your rates for today. Your rates.
Yeah, what currency?
Dollar.
3.6.
3.63. Just like Dubai. Same.
And what is your job now?
Entrepreneur. I own my own business. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. How many years have you lived here?
Nah, this is my third year.
Oh wow. You like it here?
We have no choice. Yes, huh?
You always have a choice.
The choice is to go back home.
But Kenya is not bad now. I visited Kenya this year. It's not even so different from Doha.
Yeah, but came here to get something to start business back home. But now tax is very high back home.
Oh, tax is high in Kenya. Oh, there was a
The new government.
yes. I remember there was a something they were doing financial bill or something they were trying to.
Favoring them, but making other people mistake.
Yeah,
And how long have you?
I'm just visiting.
How long?
Um,
You can't even sit in peace, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna waste your time, what you need, then waste your time with me. You could have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure, girl. If you got time to waste it, baby. Don't close your eyes to get away. Bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless. Yeah.
Steinberger.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank
How are
you.
you?
Fine, thank you. My hotel is shaped like a big boat. I was trying to get you guys a video, but I don't know, my camera was acting up. But yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Should I go this way? I should put my bag in here? Okay, thank you. Good morning. Fine, thank you. Yes, divine. I'm so sorry. I'm just really tired.
It's for Divine Image.
Yes, divine away.
This is a good thing for vlogging.
Is it what? The camera?
Yeah, camera.
Yeah, it's small, it's compact.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Because I was using my own cell phone.
Your cell
iPhone.
phone. Yeah,
It's really hard.
it's really hard. Your
to
hand
do
will
that.
pain you,
Yeah.
and this one can move like with your face, so you can.
Nice face tracking as well.
Yes.
The amount is.
I
The
mean,
amount of this one.
it depends. Depends on where you buy it from, but you can say like $700, $600, $700.
So for the breakfast, it will be on the mezzanine floor. The timing of breakfast is 6:30 till 10:30. Okay. Swimming pool, gymnasium, it's complimentary. It's on the rooftop floor. The timing of swimming pool, gymnasium is 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. Okay. Spa is also available on the rooftop floor. In the timing of spa is 10 to 10. Okay.
Is it complimentary?
No, it's not complimentary.
Un moto di gioia mi sento nel petto, che annunzia di letto in mezzo il dimor. Spero che il contento finisca la fano, non sempre tiranno.
The Uber from the airport to my hotel was $46. Qatari. Um, I use the local Uber because the local taxis, because Ubers are not allowed um in the airport. What else did I want to also tell you guys? Um, okay, yeah. So my check-in is for 3 p.m. So I'm just waiting at the lounge till then. But the receptionist was so kind. He said by 10 a.m. he would see if there's an available room for me, and I'll be able to check in by 10 as opposed to waiting till 3 p.m. It's currently, I don't know if I have the right time, but it's 5 a.m. So I still have 5 hours to go. What else did I want to say? What else did I want to say? There was something I wanted to cover so I don't forget. Oh yeah, I got SIM card, so I got 5 gigabytes for 65 Qatari. Yes, and if you want 10 gigabytes, that was 100 Qatari. Yeah, 10 gigabytes, 100 Qatari, and then for 5 gigabytes, um, 65 Qatari. I got 5 gigabytes because there's Wi-Fi in my hotel, and I also met a girl in the airport. Guys, don't worry. When I settle into my room, I'll give you guys like full gist. But I've been making so much friends, and I just arrived. Like, look at little me that was so scared. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared to travel by myself. And I'm doing the damn thing, and I'm even making friends along the way. Like, it's not even been up to 24 hours. I already made 3 friends. Three. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. And also thanks to God, thanks to Jesus up there because He's just making things happen for me. Like surrounding me with just amazing, helpful, nice, jovial people. So great. Um, the journey was actually it was not bad at all. Maybe because Qatari business class, why am I calling them Qatari? Qatar's business class is actually very, very comfortable. Like I slept almost the entire time and then I just woke up to eat and I watched 2 movies and I went back to sleep. Like it was so great. Next thing you know, I'm in Qatar. Like it was so great. So that's why I'm not like so tired and stressed. I can actually wait in the lounge till my room is ready. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm in Qatar. We were driving to my hotel and I was looking at the ambience everywhere. I don't know. It's not really giving. Everybody's always like, oh, Qatar is like Dubai. Qatar is like Dubai. Honey, no, it's not. Maybe old Dubai, but not the new Dubai. Definitely not downtown or Business Bay or Palm Jumeirah. Like, it's giving very much old Dubai. Like, I don't know, it was not like lively. It's very quiet and very cold. And everybody is so warm. Well, I'm just few hours in. Let me not throw the baby and the bathwater away. But yes, guys, um, I want to charge my. Have I showed you guys where I'm staying? Okay, let me show you guys. So it's a very cute lounge. I have a whole couch to myself, and I have a charging port here. So I was trying to film an aesthetic room tour for you guys. So I stepped out of the room so I can step in and be like, hey guys, welcome to my hotel room. Tell me why I locked myself out, and I had to look for one of the staff here to use their key card because there's no way I was going all the way downstairs to reception. Just give me a second. I want to put on my mic. It's currently 10 a.m. Guys, I don't know if I told you I arrived Doha at 4 a.m. So check-in time is 3 p.m. But we're able to walk around it and I'm able to check in at 10 a.m. It's so cold here. Which usually like I don't mind the cold, right? But usually I don't mind the cold, but something about just waiting in the lounge for more than 5 hours before my room was ready just made me so tired, so exhausted. Like Anyways, let's get into this room tour. My room, stunning. Okay, so when you walk in, obviously my boxes just go arrived. You have this little entryway where I can just put all my boxes, the big one, the small one. There's even like drawer space here. So it's great, I love it. I'm about to set that up. And then when you go, oh yeah, there's an artwork here. And when you go this way, it takes you to the room. But before you get to the room on your right, you have the bathroom, which is like my favorite part of this room. Guys, can you see that bathtub and the gold shower, the gold rims, everything? It gives, oh, love it. You know I'm a gold girly. I love gold, so it's like they just know how to, like, can you see that? Yeah, so and there's the vanity area. These are like skincare and all that jazz. And yeah, this is the bathroom with your little mirror here. Then when you look here by your right, you have the toilet. Ooh, stunning. Can't wait to shit here. And then you have your shower, your standing shower. I just love the gold, like the gold interior of these. It just looks so classy, so elevated. Anyways, when we come out of the bathroom, we have our cupboard, which I mean, I don't know, regular cupboard now. I don't know what I'm expecting to see here. But yeah, that's my shoes. I just took them off and kept them there. Guys, I haven't even settled in. I'm like, I need to give you guys a store, okay? And then when you move before that, you have the coffee area. And this obviously the fridge. And then to the beauty that is my room, guys. Can you see that? I feel like this can light up, but I haven't like, oh, I see. Anyways, so this is my gorgeous bed. I think this whole thing here is my favorite part of this room. That's what sold me. When I saw it, I was like, yes. And then there is this full length mirror, which is just gorgeous. Yeah, so that's my bed. I mean, you have your side table with, oh, you still have all the controls here, so I guess you can pretty much control the setting, the mood, and the vibe of the room. That is the charging spot there. And then you have my TV, which is so cool. It's literally inside the wall. I'm gonna turn it on in a bit, but let me finish giving you guys this tour. And then we have this office nook here where you can just sit down, get work done. And by the side here, you have this chair where my Lord and Savior can sit down while he watches over me. And this is, yeah, the second side table. Let me see. I don't think I have a view, guys. They gave me a room that is just facing another building. I have no view. I'm facing, oh my God. My windows are even dusty. I have no view, guys. That's kind of depressing that I don't have any view. Like, I don't have a view. My nose is kind of stuffed though because it's really cold, guys. It's really cold. So yeah, let me just you guys. If you're a Nigerian coming to Qatar, there's a designated list of hotels that you're supposed to apply to essentially to get your Qatar visa, right? You can find this hotel on a platform called Discover Qatar. So the mistake that I made earlier, because I applied for my Qatar visa with a group of my friends who initially were all supposed to come to this trip together. But I booked a regular hotel directly from the hotel website. Come to find out, I was supposed to book from the Discover Qatar website. So because of that, my visa didn't come out. And then my friends ended up having to travel without me. And but the thing is, I already bought my ticket at that time. So that's why I'm making the trip now by myself. Okay. So that's the backstory in case you guys are wondering how I landed here 7,000 miles away from home. That's my story all by myself. That is my story. And also I just kind of, I was like, I've been traveling this year with my family, with people. I'm like, let me do this one for myself. Let me do this big one. And yeah, so happy that I did. Um so this hotel that I'm staying at is called Steinberger, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, so I'm looking for anywhere where they wrote it down. You know what? Let's turn on the TV and I'm sure we'll see it there. It's called Steinberger. I'll put the price on the screen of how much. You're required to book a minimum of 3 nights to get your visa, so which is exactly what I booked for. Um, Now the challenge is finding the remote and actually turning on the TV. Oh, I've seen it. I'm not an illiterate. I'm not. It's in a bougie case. Let me show you guys. That's the remote. Like it was covered like that. I'm like, where's the remote? I can't find it. And then I see this bougie case. Like, was it necessary? Was it? All these just to take remote and on TV. Anyways, it's not Steinberger, it's Steigenberger. Child, what is all this, man? It's Steigenberger. Steigenberger. Guys, I don't even know how to pronounce the hotel that I'm staying at. Dear Divine Ome, welcome to Steinberger Hotel. We wish you a pleasant stay. Oh, I hope I have a pleasant stay. Thank you guys for having me. I am Steigenberger. Guys, I'll Google it, okay? I have to find out how to pronounce this while I'm here. But anyway, I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so thankful to God. In fact, I need to even drop this camera and pray and just cover this place with the blood of Jesus and get like my first power nap. Like I've been napping like in the plane and in the lounge, but I need, there's a difference between sleeping on a couch and sleeping on a bed, you know? And I want a bed sleep so that I can now power myself. Like I need a power nap, then I'll wake up revitalized and then see, okay, what can we do today? What can we not do today? Because today is looking like a very chill day. I don't know if I mentioned this trip is like a retreat for me. I don't want to do too much. Okay, you guys, when I travel, I'm always like, like I want to see everything. I want to go everywhere. But this time around, I want to take it easy. Like I just want to rest. I just want to read my book, order my room service, go to the pool, go to the spa. Just very, very soft girl, relaxing. Like I just want to put my life together. That's practically all I'm gonna be doing. Okay. So let's go do that. And I'll see you guys much later. Guys, I'm in Qatar. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Bye, guys.
It's hard for me to come of stars.
Hey, friends. Good morning. It's currently 3:33. Oh my God, that's such a prophetic time. Wait, let me make a wish. Do you guys want to hear what I wish for? If I tell you, it won't come to pass. I mean, it's already come to pass. But anyways, whatever. Hi guys, good morning. It's currently 3:34 a.m. Let me show you guys. I just woke up from a very long nap. Guys, the last time you saw me, I think I was giving you guys a room tour. And then after that, I just went off. I went off recording. Not like I went off. I went off like my camera. Guys, I was just like overwhelmed with so much gratitude. Like the fact that English, please don't fail me. The fact that I'm here. I'm currently here in Doha, Qatar. I don't know how many miles away it is from Nigeria, but I'm really far away from Nigeria. I'm in a whole new continent, all by myself, navigating life here. I can't believe it. I was being scared and terrified, like about this trip and just like solo traveling. But I remembered specifically, like I read in my one of my old journals. By the way, I came here with a lot of books. This is one. This is one of the books that I'm so excited to read. I actually saw this book in my dream. Okay, like somebody that I love and I respect gave me this book in my dream, and I just woke up. So I did the only logical thing, which is get the book and read the book. So I'm currently reading this book, Psychology of Money. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's boring to me because I don't really like finance or numbers, all of that. But if God says I need to read that book, I gotta read it. Okay. I also came here with many more books. Let me show you guys. Some are here. The lighting is not so great. It's 3 a.m. Okay, just bear with me. Yeah. So I was saying I came here with a lot of books. Yeah, so I showed you guys one of the books that I'm currently reading. This is also another one. This is The Final Quest. I actually started reading this book in November. Um, my sisters read this book and they swear by it that it's so good, it's so great for like your spiritual walk. So far, it's actually a very decent book. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't gone far, I haven't gone past like 2 chapters, but I love how they use when you use it's personification when you use qualities of inanimate things to refer to animate things, or when you use qualities of animate things to refer to inanimate things, that's specification, right? Guys, I got an A in literature. I don't know why my brain is slow now. I've turned all my brain to business. I don't even think anymore. But yeah, I love how they use personification in this book. So they refer to things like faith, hope, salvation as like individuals, as people, as entities. I just love how they do that. I love how personification is used to tell the story in this book. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I need to get better at using my words. And this is the third book I'm reading. This is the 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing. I started this book like January of 2023. Guess who didn't finish it? Me. I think I just brought all the books that I've just started but haven't finished here because I feel like there's no distractions here. It's just me, so I have no excuse but to finish these books. I don't know if you guys know, but I run my own digital marketing agency. And yeah, while there's been some growth and success, I feel like there's still so much more that I can do in the digital marketing space, and just marketing in general. Even like marketing my own personal brand, like the experience, the digest, Deviant Media, like my own personal brand. I feel like there's so much that I don't know that I still haven't hacked yet. So I feel like this learning the laws of marketing is not only going to help my business, but it's also going to help me, my personal growth. And obviously, if I grow, you guys grow, we all grow together. So this is a third book that I'm reading, and that's all, guys. I'm only here for a short while. Like, it's be unrealistic to bring like 7,000 books. Also, I have an iPad. If I wanted to read more books, I can just read on my iPad. So, but those are the books that I thought I needed the hard copy of, and I got it coming here. And then this is my journal. This is my journal from 2023. I feel like I just want to read through like everything I went through. And then this is my journal from when I was in university. When I was in uni, I was so into reading books, especially like self-help books. Guys, this is The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. Guys, I read this book when I was this 2017. So that should tell you when I started reading, when I got into reading books. And the thing about me is like when I'm reading, I'm taking notes of things. That's why it takes me a while to read a book, because I'm not just reading the book, I'm drinking the book. I'm writing down like the gems and everything. Like these are all lessons from that book. And guess what? I want to go back and read all the things that I wrote down about the books that I read, because instead of going back to read the book again, they're just key things that I wrote. Like, listen, it doesn't end. I was really into reading in 2017. Like people always ask me like, how are you so smart? And I think half of that, apart from the fact that God God is involved, and my parents obviously, and education, and just experiences. But I think another key factor that plays a part is also books. There was a conscious time in my life when I actually was into reading books a lot. And I think that's kind of also what helped me advance mentally. So yeah, but then it got to a time when I just derailed away from reading books, and I became more of like a visual learner. So I started watching YouTube videos and podcasts and stuff. But anyways, going back, I hope my breast is not showing. Guys, it's so cold. This is the thickest thing I could find in my box because I'm so cold. Anyways, this is another book that I read. I had an era where I was going into like um what do they call that thing now? I don't want to make it sound bad, but what's that thing they call new age spirituality? No, but I wasn't going into it, God forbid. I was just like intrigued by it. Like I was intrigued of like the law. I was intrigued by the law of manifestation, all that, so as a man thinketh, so is he. You can create your own reality. All that mindset. I was into it at some point in 2017. That's when I read the book The Secret. I really tried to read that book. I'm not sure I finished it. I'm not sure I finished that book, but these were some of the gems that I got from the book. Oh, you can see some in red pen. When I write in red, you know that it's serious. Like it's really serious. As you feel bad and you don't make any efforts to change your thoughts and feel better, you are in effect saying, "Bring me more circumstances that will make me feel bad. Bring it on." You see, there's so many gems from that book. It said, "What am I attracting right now? Well, how do you feel?" I feel good. Well, good. Keep doing that. If you are feeling good, it's because you are thinking good thoughts. If you can have whatever you want in your life, no limit, but there's one catch: you have to feel good. If you're feeling good, then you're creating a future that's on track with your desires. Seize those moments when you are feeling good and milk them. Be aware that as you're feeling good, you are powerfully attracting more good things to you. This book was so good. At that time, because I was also in my Christianity bag as well. Like I was also not Christianity bag. I speak so Gen Z sometimes. I'm like, Divine, what are you saying? Because I also like I knew God at the time. So even when I was reading this self-help and the spiritual books, I was always addressing it or reading it from a Christian mindset. Like I was reading it from a mindset of the knowledge of the Bible, knowledge of God. So that kind of helped me a lot. I feel like if you read some of these self-help books without any guidance whatsoever, it's easy for you to start hyper believing in yourself, the universe, whatever that is to you, and just life. I think what really helped me reading this book, like the fact that I had a knowledge of God before reading it, it just helped me tailor most of the things there. Um, Let me read like five things I got from this book. The only reason why people do not have what they want is because they are thinking more about what they don't want than what they do want. As you speak words of negation, this is what the law of attraction is receiving. I don't want to spill something on this outfit. Guess what the universe is receiving? I want to spill something on this outfit and more things. I do not want a bad haircut. Guess what you're manifesting? A bad haircut. I do not want to be delayed. Guess what? You're going to be delayed. The law of attraction is not based on wants or don't want. The law of attraction, the law of creation. Make your last thoughts before going to sleep good thoughts. An affirmative thought is hundreds of times more powerful than negative thought. Child, I'm gonna bore you guys just going over most of the things that I wrote on this book. But yeah, one effect, yeah, like I said, I didn't finish this book. You know what is even so funny, right? What most people don't understand or realize, most of these self-help books and manifestation books and stuff, they're actually written by Christians, and they're actually highly motivated by the Bible. Like most of the knowledge that is in those books, they actually got it from the Bible. Like I remember when I read Richest Man in Babylon, which I think was the next book I read. I said it, Richest Man in Babylon. I don't know if the camera is picking up, but yeah, this is when I read Richest Man in Babylon. Most of the knowledge and the messages from there, like even about paying your tithes, all of that, saving, from the Bible. So I feel like some of the authors of these self-help books are actually strong spiritual Christians, and they just go and write this book and like, oh my God, so wise. Guess what? The Bible is even wiser. And yeah, but I didn't finish The Secret. I don't know. I know what happened, but I think I got bored. I left it. But the other book that I read was, like I said, The Richest Man in Babylon. 7 ways to cure a lean purse. That's to cure poverty. To save to invest, to own your own house, pension, preserve your money, invest in yourself. The 5 laws of gold. Gold cometh to the man who invests 1/10 to secure his future. Gold comes to a man who finds profitable means to invest and grow it. Gold comes to a man who seeks investment advice. Gold flees from a man who invests in a bad scheme or one who is uneducated about investment. Gold flees from a man who takes bad advice from schemes and my handwriting was so bad. Whatever. If you desire to help a family or friend, do so that will not bring thy burden upon thyself. Better a little caution than a great regret. My handwriting was just honestly divine. What was that? Yeah, so this was 2018 evaluation. Oh my god, like guys. I'm supposed to be doing this in private. I don't know why I'm bringing you guys into like my personal life, but since we're here now, I guess we're here now. I was asking myself a lot of questions, guys. Let me read one of them for you. This is my 2017 journal. It brings so much memories. See, this was my 20. I was entering into the new year, so I was doing some evaluation, just like I was doing now for the new year 2025. How time flies. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, almost 9 years in the making, guys. Wow. That's the thing about books, like they don't go anywhere. And that's why I love writing sometimes. I said, why did I spend so much money on a new phone? And I answered honestly, I said, because I really needed a smartphone with a lot of memory and it doubles as a camera. Next question I said, why did you start up a YouTube channel? I said, to work on myself and share my gifts to the world. I'm not even capping. Like, these are literally things that I wrote. I don't know if you guys can see, like, these are things that I literally wrote. And then I said, what are your gifts? Because these questions are coming from my answers. I said, what are your gifts? What are you passionate about? I said, I'm passionate about speaking. I'm passionate about letting my voice being heard and making a difference. I'm passionate about gathering experiences, traveling, experiencing life. Look at me, 9 years later, traveling, experiencing life. Words are so powerful. I'm passionate about creating things. Cooking is one of the ways I know to show my creativity and writing. I'm passionate about singing. I'm passionate about making people laugh. You know what's so funny? I just woke up from a dream where I was saying I want to pursue music in my dream randomly. God, what are you saying? Am I the next Arya star? Please, jokes. Anyways, I'm passionate about creating things. Yeah. So I'm passionate about singing. I'm passionate about making people laugh. I'm passionate about being rich in all ramifications. Yo, that rich is in capital letter because I didn't really mean money when I wrote that. I even now I know that I didn't mean money because if I meant money, I'll have written it in small letters. But I actually wrote rich in capital letters because I knew what I meant. Like just rich all around, in experiences, in life, in love, in family, just rich. Okay. Next question: what truly makes you happy? I said surrounded by loved ones and experiencing new things. That's still very valid. If you had to be devoted to a full-time job, what type of job would it be? And I said, a job that affords me to share my voice with the world. A job that allows me to be creative in many ways possible. A job that exposes me to a variety of things to eat. A job that affords me to travel around the world. Look at me, traveling around the world 9 years later. God is so good. A job that affords me to travel around the world. A job that generates me a lot of income. Girl, you really like money, oh. How do you think your passions and personal goals can change the world? Oh, that's a good question. I said, I've never really thought about that, but I will now. I hope that by speaking my own truth, I shall be able to entertain, influence, spark positive change, and help people feel like they are not alone in whatever battles they may be fighting within or outside themselves. By traveling and experiencing things, I shall try my best as to document them in such a way that people would feel included, so much so as if they are on the journey with me, teaching them everything I've learned and more along the way, and hoping that my knowledge becomes useful to them if they would like to travel or experience these things. In the future, if they would like to experience these things in the future, and mostly to inspire people that they can be anything and they can go anywhere they want to go. In terms of my creativity skills, I hope that I could create something that helps someone somewhere, even as little as putting a smile on the person's face, causing a change in the person's thinking, or giving someone peace or clarity. But it is my right. But in my guys, I don't know why I'm tearing up. Oh, like how was I this smart at 17? Like, I wouldn't even say smart. Like, how was I this vulnerable? Like, to see the things that I wrote and to see that I'm able to even do like 5% now, even though it took me only 9 years. Oh, let me finish reading it. In terms of my creativity skills, I hope that I can create something that helps someone somewhere, even as little as putting a smile on the person's face, causing a change in the person's thinking, or giving someone peace or clarity, be it in my writing, in my cooking, or in my singing. I hope that my voice someday would entertain and help bless people. I pray that I become an embodiment of light, that my whole existence brings people joy, laughter, and peace. I'm not sure how being passionate about being rich is going to help others, but I hope I have enough to help people around me, and God instills in me a generous spirit. Amen. I don't know why I started crying just reading that. Woo! Oh, Lord. Guys, if you don't have a journal, I encourage you to get one. There's just something about seeing where your mind was and where it is now. Something about measuring your growth over time. There's something about just putting your feelings down. I don't know what it is, but write things down, okay? Why did you start your own clothing and accessory store? Guys, at that time, I had a clothing and accessory store. It's called Clothing and Whatnot. I think the page is still on Instagram now, if I haven't taken it down yet. I used to sell... I've always been a businesswoman, Sha. I used to sell clothes and accessories. Then I remember I would go to Balogun Market. I'll buy stuff. I'll come back home. I'll snap them and post them on Instagram. I converted my family basement to my small store. I don't know if I still have that picture today. If I can, I'll find it. But I painted it. I wrote Clothing and Whatnot. I hung my bags on the wall. I've always been a businesswoman. If I can find that picture, I'll post it. I was really proud of myself. Like, I called a painter, I painted the basement, I wrote my name on the wall, I hung the bags that I was buying from Balogun Market, I took pictures of them, I posted on Instagram. So this question saying, why did you start your own clothing and accessory stores? I said, honestly, I started this store in order not to go hungry. It helped me with a little cash flow every once in a while. Why modeling? Mostly because God gave me the build and a little extra. I think I still have an important role to play in the modeling industry. And I wrote a model with a scar. Guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I have a scar on my arm here. And many years modeling, it was one of my insecurity because most of the time we're required to wear like sleeveless clothes, armless clothes. And whenever I wear sleeveless, armless, people always ask me, what's that on your hand? What's that on your hand? In fact, sometimes I felt like I wouldn't be picked for jobs because of the scar on my hand, because it would take attention away from the clothes and people would start wondering what's that on my hand. But that didn't stop me. I still continued my modeling journey. I was able to work one of the biggest shows in the world. I worked GT Bank Fashion Week for many years. I worked Lagos Fashion Week. I worked Arise. I worked all the major runways that you could think of. And I remember one day that I went to a wedding, my friend's wedding, and my outfit was a sleeveless outfit, and a girl called me and she was like, oh, I'm so inspired by you, like the way you rock your scarves so effortlessly, and that she's also like a tall girl as well, and she has stretch marks on her arms, and sometimes she feels insecure about showing her arms, but seeing how I've been able to rock my scar and my stretch marks and just walking around, like she felt so inspired. And I remember just feeling, in that moment, I just felt like, yeah, this is what I always wanted to achieve with like just. This is what life should be. This is what life should be about, like being able to inspire, even by little decisions of just doing something that is uncomfortable and scary. And yeah, I wrote that here in purple. I said a model with a scar. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, 9 years later, and I'm not modeling anymore. But I think I was able to make the little impact. Or is there more I can still do? I don't know. Probably would figure that out in 2025. What are your expectations for 2019? I said to be in New York chasing my dreams. That's crazy, girl. You didn't go to New York, you're still in Nigeria. Then I was deep in my modeling bag. I really wanted to go model in New York in 2017. Like I was gonna graduate in 2018. So I was like, as soon as I graduate 2018, I'm going to New York to go and chase my modeling dreams. I never did. But yeah, I even drew a picture of myself in New York and different countries that I would want to model in. The next book I read was How to Win Friends and Influence People. Then I read The Law of Success in 16 Lessons. This was the next book. And just so much more. Guys, I've gone on now for 30 minutes. Just self-reflected. Guys. Crazy. Anyways, guys. I just wanted to... I probably would not put all this part in the vlog. I know I'll probably chop it off. Knowing me, I probably will not put everything in the vlog. Because when I'm editing it, I'll be like in a different headspace and I'll just be overthinking everything. Hopefully not, but yeah. I miss my family so much. Like, if they were here now, I would have been chatting up a storm. We would have gone out, explored the city. But it's just me. And I was like so scared. I was like, can I do it? Can I do it? Guys, if anything, this is your sign to do it, okay? I've only been here for 24 hours. Yeah, I know I haven't done much, but that's going to change tomorrow. But so far, just being alone, being in the quiet of my own space, being able to evaluate my own thoughts, just being able to just be here. I'm just so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that I made this trip. The guys, make that solo trip. I just want to tell you, make the trip. I was so scared. Like, I don't know what I was scared about. You have a Father in heaven who is watching over you. He will protect you. He will keep you safe. And he will make lines fall for you in pleasant places. And he will surround you with help and with friends. I don't know if you guys remember when I was in the airport and I was struggling with like my box. And I was like, there's always somebody who comes to help me. And before I finished the sentence, somebody came behind me. I was like, oh, can I help you with your box? So it's like you need to have that mindset that you have a God who is looking after you and caring for you. I was so scared if I'm going to make any friends here, if I'm going to have any friends at all. Like, guys, literally at the airport, at the lounge, the business lounge, I saw one girl. I saw her when I was passing. I was like, hey, should I say hello to her? But then she was pressing her phone. I was like, I don't want to be rude. Let me just mind my business. Then when we're boarding the plane, I saw her again. And my mind was like, oh, just talk to her. And I was like, hey, are you going to Doha? And she was like, yeah, she's going, but her final destination is South Africa. And we just started having a conversation. Come to find out, she was sitting behind me in the plane. And we had great conversations. She helped me take pictures in the plane. I helped her take pictures as well. Like, we started exchanging experiences. And I was just like, wow, look at me thinking I was not going to make any friend. And here I am already making a friend. She made like my journeys just so much more easier because just having somebody to talk to, you know, she also told me that she was coming to Doha as well. But unfortunately, when she's coming is when I'm leaving. But just even making that connection, I was like, God, you do this one. You really did this one. That was not all. I met another lady again. So I briefly met her. Where did we first meet? I think also when we're boarding the plane as well. And we just got into a conversation. I actually initiated the conversation. Like, listen, I know I always talk about how hard adult friendships are, but I think I've hacked it. And what it is don't be afraid to be the initiator of the conversation. Don't be afraid to start the conversation. Don't be afraid to be the initiator. Actually, that's just the hack, okay? The worst thing that'll happen is that they'll ignore you or you will get weird vibes and you can just walk away. But I think growing up, I used to say adult friendships is hard because I expect people to walk up to me like they used to in secondary school and in university. I'm like, hey, hi. No, you have to be the initiator. Like, the older you get, the more you realize that people have so much going on for them and with them. So you need to interrupt their life if you want to get their attention, okay? You can't be expecting that somebody will come and meet you all the time. Be the initiator. And I think that's what I'm also learning about making friends as well. So I initiated a conversation with her and we started talking. Come to find out, like, she wasn't going to Doha, but she was going to Dubai. But we had conversation. I'm just coming from Dubai, so I had like experiences about Dubai, and she was really nice as well. She was in front of me on the plane. So look at me that was scared of traveling alone, only to now make 2 friends in the first day of my trip. Like, can you imagine that? Like, God was just really showing out. That was not all. That was not. You think that was all, but that was not all. And then I got to Doha. and I went to baggage claim, I was looking for my box, and I turn around and I meet another girl. You know me, I initiate another conversation again. And I was like, hi, oh, you're staying in Doha? And she was like, yes. And she's black, obviously. So she looks like me. She's Nigerian. So I'm like, oh, wait, I come from Nigeria. She was like, yeah, that she saw me on the plane. I was like, oh. So I asked her when she was staying, and she's staying in a different hotel, not the hotel I'm in. But I mean, she's in Doha. So I mean, we can always connect and meet. So we exchanged numbers. We had a little chat. We found our boxes. She went to her hotel. I went to mine. But at least I know that if I wake up any day and I'm bored, I can hit her up and be like, hey, what are you doing today? Let me tag along. Let's go. So it's like, I was so scared that I'm not coming here with my friends. This and that. But look at me, in less than 24 hours, I made 3 great friends. And they're probably gonna watch this video. I don't know, but shout out to y'all. Okay, shout out to y'all. From a little scared solo traveling girl to making 3 friends in 24 hours. I'm so grateful that I met you guys. Yeah, what I'm saying is that, you know how people always say all this cliche things like do it afraid, do it alone, do it scared. I'm here to validate those cliche terms and say, actually, do it afraid, do it alone, do it scared. Just have faith and have trust in the fact that you have a Father in heaven. That's what I always tell myself. I have a Father in heaven who is looking after me, who is looking over me. So he's gonna make things happen. Like he's gonna make things work out for me. And yeah, I'm so excited. I still have many days to go in Doha. I didn't really do much today except from just be indoors, sober reflect, do a little bit of editing. I just rested today, child. So tired. So I had a long bath. The bathroom is Georgina, like gorgeous. The toilet, I don't know if I showed you guys the toilet in my tour, but guys, the toilet is bougie as hell. It has a seat that warms up. It has an inbuilt bidet thing. I don't know if it's bidet, but like, you know that if you watch my Dubai vlog, you know that bougie toilet in Dubai Mall. That's the toilet I have in my bathroom. Like everything is computerized. You can warm up the seats. You can have the dryer blow your bum to make your bum dry. You can press another button to wash your bum. You can change the pressure of the water to oscillating or pulsating. You can have the thing wash your vagina. Like I don't know how to explain it, child. As I'm explaining it, it sounds so raw, but it's just a very modern bougie toilet, and I enjoyed the entire facility. Had my first shower, soaked in the bathtub. I unpacked, I arranged all my outfits in the cupboard. I brought out my laptop, brought out my books. I was just resting, child. There was no need to vlog all of that for you guys. I just needed a moment to myself. And one thing I realized, it gets dark very early. As at 5 p.m., everywhere was dark. I wanted to still go out to and be like, let's still see what the city has to offer. Da, 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 da. I did not. I did not go anywhere. I just got into my head. I started overthinking. I was like, it's already dark. This is your first day here. You're by yourself. Da, 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 da. I was just getting into my head. And then I was also tired. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to spend today being indoors, getting my life together, organizing all my stuff, and then plan my itinerary. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I don't be traveling with no itinerary. I just be winging it. If I wake up, I do whatever I like. So, but my friends who came to Doha earlier, my friends that I was originally supposed to come with, they sent me their itinerary. So I'm gonna look through it. I'm also gonna look on TikTok and create my own. So I thought I'll just use today to rest, plan what I'll be doing, and yeah, that's all I've been doing today, guys. And this is probably where I'll end the vlog today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oof, today was such a good day. Have a good night, and I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you. Bye. Love you.